I see 3 people waiting. I like that. Hello to the early birds. How's it going? How are you all? I'm doing good. Today we are voting for what is your favourite pizza place, Domino's or Pizza Hut, or I don't like pizza. Looking sharp. Well, I'm filming stuff today, so it's nice up top and then Barbie shorts on the bottom. And manky socks. That's what we're doing today. Hi Chlorine, hi Omar, hi Graham. Today we're making 6-packs. It's not going to be a long stream today, so I'll get started in a bit. I've got a load of videos to film. I've got like 4 or 5 to film this evening. I've been quite busy today with stuff. I've been doing, you can probably see behind me, been doing a lot of laminating and stuff like that. So I kind of put off filming and I went to the gym for a couple of hours. I did my 10k today, so got a lot done today, but I really need to film stuff. So yeah, what did you all have for your tea? We had like a corn chicken chow mein. It was good. Yeah, it's an alright shirt, isn't it? I don't like it as much. I got it for my mum's thing, but I didn't like how see-through it was. Like, you can see my nips. I didn't like how see-through it was because you can see like this on it. So yeah, just wearing it. I think I might turn up the arms one, actually, just seeing it in real life on camera. What did you have for your tea? You only get like 1 good turn because they're so close to the armpit. Maybe 2. Can I get 2? I think I can get 2. Yeah, just about. What's better? Yeah, I think 2's. Could I? Hi, James. Maybe I can get 3 turns. I can. Hi, Viv. Curry chips. Nice. What's that? Curry sauce on chips or curry powder on chips? Or curry with chips? Yeah, it's going to be another ban for the nip nips. This is already too big for me. Look at it. Yeah, I think I like... How many turns did I do? 4. Sausage and egg sandwich. Oh. Had a spice bag. A spice bag? What's that? Is that drugs? That sounds like drugs to me. Like a bag of spice. Sausage and egg sandwiches. Were they fried eggs? Oh, I love sausage and egg sandwiches. Steak, veg and chips. Chlorine's the healthiest so far. James has had drugs. I think 1 more. I think I've got 1 more turn. Is that drugs? Spice bag sounds like drugs. What is it? Irish Chinese institution. Okay. What is it? I hate this shirt. I really hate it. I don't know why I bought it. I tried it on. I just don't like the bowling cut. Deep fried salt on chili chips, salt and chili chicken. Where's the spice? It sounds like drugs. Peppers, carrot and onion too sometimes. Oh, okay, okay. Curry sauce on chips, curry powder on chips sounds wrong. No, like if you made some chips and then you got like maybe a couple sprays of oil and some curry powder and like tossed it in them, I bet you that's nice. Yeah, I don't like it. Don't like this. Don't like that you can see my nips, and I think the arms were too long. Hi Emma. How is it going? Chili? It doesn't sound very good. I mean, it's probably delicious. It's probably really nice. Benny Dog's here. I missed last week, had an isolation at school, and then Mum didn't let me on the PC. Sucks. Sucks. But it's nice to have you here. I'm on the old Pepsi Max. Because I've been drinking so much water today that I've been like peeing so often. And I need to chill out with my thirst. Oh, that's a good one. Can you hear? So I crack my knuckles weirdly. Too many onions and spice back. I love onions. Onions are my favourite vegetable. So I do need to do a bit of standing up today. Because I only put it on at lunchtime. Peach and watermelon water. I've had strawberry water a lot today. And normal water. Like plain water. I do apologise for my hideousness. I'm going to start making these 6-packs. I think we'll be done in like half an hour. But we'll chat for a bit afterwards. And then such should be life. So this is how I make a 6. Oh, I've lost the chat. I know why. I didn't set it up. There we go. Have normal water and delish. You could get I couldn't get strawberry water. I love it, but it is nice. It is nice. Sainsbury's is a pound. A pound. This is how you make a 6-pack, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now I know that's a bit technical for some of you, but that's how we do it. Hi, Kirsty. Right, what I need to do is I need to give myself a bit of tape, which I'm going to put on the edge of my table. So I can collect these little bits. Oh, images of a spice bag. Is this going to take me to the dark web? And make me... Oh, so it's chips with a couple of... Oh, yeah, it does look delicious. It does look delicious. Not gonna lie. But you do deserve to be in a timeout for that. Right, okay, you ready, James? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So NASA are giving me a call because they can't really understand how it's happening. They tried to burn me as a witch for that as well, because it's like, do you know what I mean? But, you know, I'm just really talented. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So normally I make 65 6-packs, but I'm making 60 today because that seems appropriate, because I'm not selling all 65 very, very quickly, and people were choosing to buy single envelopes a lot more often now. So because of that, I'm having to open 6-packs. So 60 seems like a good amount to have. Also, trust issues with my links. Also, on the Etsy store now, I have listed the little envelopes. So not little envelopes, the vaulted ones. So the one that looks like ham, the Money Magic, the Rusty Retro, and the Planner one. They are now live. And they'll be sent out next week if you order. I haven't quite made all of them yet, but I will have over the weekend. I got such a busy weekend this weekend. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That would mess it up. That would, yeah, that's like, you're talking about needing a quantum computer for that sort of equation. Do you know what I mean? Oh, Kirsty, you need to redo all your binders. What's your favourite colour? Because I feel we're now at the point where you don't have to get them all the same. Like if you like red, you can get enough stuff from different collections now. Chlorine the cheek of that. New year, new you, Kirsty. Pink. Okay. Well, I don't think we have any pink binders. Well, we got normal pink. We got the dusky pink and the baby pink, but you can definitely do like a pink one from the Hoppy Easter, pink one from Let's Party, pink from Winter Wishes, pink from Sakura, pink from Pink Paisley. There's pink Halloween ones. Yeah, you can do all sorts of envelopes. You can really have a nice one. But pink binder, I don't have anything special yet. There is something special coming, but you will have to wait for that. Yeah, you do have a lot of pink binders off me. Because Winter Wishes and Sakura have sold out. But there is a new pink binder coming. I've busted the airport in 5 hours. Guess who's not sleeping today? You can sleep on the plane, mate. Surely. I have 3 of the pink marbly ones. 2 light pink, 2 dark pink, and 3 Winter Wishes. 3 Winter Wishes? That's wild. But there's definitely a pink binder coming. I can see it in front of me now. But you're going to have to wait a couple of months for that one. Next collection binder has pink in it. Winter Wish is your favourite collection ever. It's a lot of people's favourite collection ever. That's why it got voted back in. You can't sleep on public transport. I can definitely sleep on a plane. Definitely sleep on a plane. And a bus. Yeah, I can sleep on any of them. Oh, I really don't want to film all these videos tonight, but I have to because I've done my hair and I don't want to do it tomorrow. So I ran 10k today. Oh, I got something to update you on as well. So, I'm not going to put it in my video because there's no point, but I won through my premium bonds this month £150. So I was like, oh, I should save it, but you know what? I've been having a tough time recently. I don't know if I've mentioned that. I've been having a tough time recently, so I thought I'm going to treat myself to something that, just anything that I've wanted. So I'm going to put that money aside, and when I see something that I really want, I'm just going to treat myself to it. Stops me from overspending, stops me from, you know, not having something that I really want. About 2 hours later, I booked a 10k for every month all the way up until November, and some of them were expensive, so I'm doing a 10k every month now. So I haven't treated myself. I've decided to punish myself, but the reasoning is that now I can do 10k. It's the best thing I've ever done for myself, ever. It's, for me, the ultimate expression of self-love. Like, making myself healthy enough to live longer. So, I don't ever want to lose that. So to keep it up, I'm going to do that. And then, I'm thinking, maybe my birthday present to myself in July should be to book myself on a half marathon for July 2026. So, yeah, that's what I did. You can only use that for a reason for so long. I know, Omar, but I'm just, like, I don't know. I think that's a very black and white way to look at it, but my fucking mum's dead and I feel like shit. Like, do you know what I mean? So if it makes me happy to spend a bit of money on myself, then I will. Do you know what I mean? Yes. Get your bum to the gym. You will feel so much better. It's the best mental health thing in the world. I think it's... I honestly, I didn't think I was going to be that type of person that feels better, but I feel like a really different person to last year. And I don't know if it's something that you've picked up on either, but like I've always been like a relatively positive person, but I really feel like a different person to like even this time last year. Like I feel a lot more healed from stuff. I feel like I'm taking care of myself a lot better. So, yeah, I think... What was the point of that? So basically what I was trying to say is I did not think I was going to be that gym person. But like when you show up for yourself consistently enough, you'll want to keep on doing it. It's very, very easy to go, oh, I can't be asked to go to the gym. But if you just say that to yourself, you can say that to yourself as many times as you like, as long as you're walking to the gym, is the way I see it. But then, when you're halfway through a workout, you can tell yourself, if I get through this, I can have a fucking Magnum. And guess what I had at lunchtime today, everyone? I had a pissing Magnum. I saved myself 200 quid, but almost of Leo. Treat myself to something nice on my birthday. Yeah! Yeah! Definitely. I think everybody, like, I don't know. For me, yes, I have significant people in my life, right? But my birthday's never going to be like what it used to be. Like, as you get older, you don't get really presents anymore. You don't have birthday parties anymore. Unless they're like big ones, like 50 or 60. If you're lucky enough to be alive that long, you don't really get presents or birthday parties or anything like that. So sometimes just treating yourself to something ridiculous, you know, the saving up for something that you wouldn't ordinarily buy yourself because it's a waste of money, but you want it, that's the type of birthday present you need to that's the type of birthday present that you should get for yourself. I remember one of my brothers really wanted, it was really fashionable to have it in like the 2000s. It was like a bowl with floating candles in it. Such a waste of money. But you got that for a birthday because it's just like ridiculous. Don't you miss being a kid getting presents, right? Or a card with money in it? Or just like loads of your friends round, running around your house, eating jelly and ice cream. Like, you'll never have that ever again. So try and recreate that joy by getting yourself something ridiculous for your birthday. Don't need but 800 sets of frying pans and saucepans. If you need it, you get it. I love buying gifts so people couldn't care less if I get any back. Yeah. But like, I don't like half-arsing a present, do you know what I mean? Like, I hate the presents that you buy for people that you don't really know at Christmas. Like, you know that they want a pair of headphones, so you buy them a 30 quid pair of headphones, but they don't want those headphones, do you know what I mean? So like really listening to them throughout the year and deciphering what they want is like the best thing to do. You want a candy floss machine? I begged my mother for years as a kid. My sister got me one from Argos a few years ago. I actually cried. Exactly, it's that sort of thing. What did I buy myself for my birthday? I bought myself this. One of the best things I've ever bought. I love it. Hi, Sorceress. You should always treat yourself for your birthday because no one knows you like you. And you need to buy yourself something just ridiculous. Obviously save up for it. Obviously budget for it. For my birthday this year, it's a big one. It's 40 this year. I'd quite like to go away, but I've booked a 10k on the 12th of July. And my birthday's on the 8th. So, I don't know. I'd like to go somewhere that I haven't been before. I was talking to my brother about it. And we're thinking maybe like Croatia, but like literally just a week. But it also means, because that race is so soon, I'd probably prefer to go after the race. Because that race is so soon, I'd have to be training while on holiday. I don't want to train on holiday. I want to just get drunk. Do you know what I mean? My granddad is so annoying to shop for. Not allowed to get him whiskey for both Christmas and birthday anymore. Oh no. Yeah, grandparents are tough because they have everything that they could ever want. I do Christmas. It's the me-to-me present, never disappoint. Right? Me-to-me presents are the best presents. Omar's getting a new house for his printers, James. Oh, is that right? Buying a house just for the printers? Or the printers, as in you've got a couple of men that work a printing press locked in a house. You want to do New York for your 40th? I just want something cheap, fun in Europe for my 40th. Like nothing big, but also a opportunity to climb up a couple mountains, maybe go skiing, do something active nearly every day, but also get really, really drunk a lot and eat a lot of food. Like I want to do active things like hike and ski and row and do stuff like that, but also I want to eat too much food. I went to New York when I was 20. And it was not as strict on underage drinking as it is now. I went with college, I believe. Maybe I was 19. I must have been like 19. Because I went to uni when I was in my 20s, early 20s. Yeah. Dubrovnik is really nice in Croatia. Then you can do some trip days to Montenegro or Bosnia. Yeah. I really liked going to Bulgaria. I went to like the sunny beach side of Bulgaria, but I'd quite like to do the mountains. Just like to buy printers. Some people it's shoes or handbags. For me it's printers. Wow, very good. I've got 4 printers. I don't use them very much anymore at all. Actually, I probably use them every day. But I don't use them even close to how much I used to. They used to be like constantly on all day. You've been to 33 countries, 34 for tomorrow. Nice. Nice. I've been to, well, I can't really say that about countries because I've been to America a lot. I've been to Spain, Bulgaria, Poland, Germany, Tunisia, America. I've never been to Ireland. I've been to Scotland. I've been to Wales. I've never been to France. Did I say Spain? Yes, I did. We can at this point call Hawaii a separate country to America because it's just so far away. $29.98 for a return. You get all the bargs. I watch your videos. I'm like, geez, where's he going now? The moon. I barely leave Scotland. I went to Israel and I was evacuated. Oh, nice. Well, that is far. So I'm planning on going to Australia next year just to chill out with Jake for like 2 weeks. He'll probably take me to... Jake's really into, like, you won't be surprised by this. Jake's really into nudism now, so he's probably going to take me around. I have to get me pink bits out. And me and Jake also are planning on doing Tokyo together. It's very easy for him to do Tokyo. So I might do a week Australia, a week Tokyo. And I know ideally you'd want to do longer in both places, but I don't really want to... Maybe in January I'll take a month off work. I'll plan it out properly this time and spend a month on holiday. That would be cool. My cats would be furious with me. Maybe that's what I do. Maybe that's what I plan for. Like 2 weeks Australia, 2 weeks Tokyo. Because I wouldn't have to pay for any accommodation in Australia. I'd just chill out with Jake. You didn't expect that. Jake... Honestly, if you knew Jake as well as I know Jake, like he'd come home from work and there'd be a trail of clothes behind him. Like, he just preferred to not wear clothes. Yeah, it's like the sugar daddy's getting a handwritten letter, but it's from MOL. It's MOL. That's the thing, I couldn't go on holiday for a month because I'd have to put the shop on pause. Or get Kyla to send out orders. How would we do Patreon? I don't know. Maybe I'd just double up Patreon when I got back. You'd all understand, right? Oh, right. Yeah, he's just always naked. So there's no difference to him being naked indoors or outdoors, honestly. You don't give a fuck. I've been to Madrid, Benidorm. I've been to Benidorm, Dublin, Mallorca, Newcastle and Scarborough. And London. Well travelled. You are so well travelled. Can you believe I used to live in London? for like 5 years. Probably longer than that, actually. I don't think I've not been to Dublin, probably Mallorca. No, I've been to Newcastle. I've not been to Scarborough. Alright, show off. I was shocked. £3 for a bottle of Diet Coke. Where? London. I once paid, and this is a long time ago, so it's probably even worse now, £10.80 for a vodka Diet Coke. I couldn't believe it, but I paid for it multiple times. Kirsty, when I was in London last week, I paid £4.25 for a can in Pizza Express. That's wild. £4.25. Even the meal deals are more expensive. Even a Tesco meal deal is more expensive. Do my dad and smuggle it in my handbag. Oh, did your dad smuggle it in his handbag as well? How modern. £6 to £7 for a pint. I have stopped paying attention to the prices of pints and things because it will just make me sad. But I don't really, as you can tell, I don't really go out drinking. Like, when I'm like meeting up with friends, one friend group is all about food and the other friend group is all about kids. So we're doing like active stuff. Trying to knacker them out. My dad used to make me smuggle McEwen's in when we went on holiday. What's a McEwen? Used to tape cans to your legs under your dress. Wow. Wow. Went for a pint after work last year. Got a pint of San Miguel for $6.90. Went to Lanzarote the next day and was getting pints on the beach for $1.50. Yeah. I was very shocked by how cheap alcohol was in Vegas. Because it wasn't that cheap, but the alcohol content was like, I think, you know, British people are good at drinking, right? Portion control in terms of alcohol content, particularly in Vegas, is wild. Like shots are double shots. It's like too much to the point where it doesn't taste nice. Like, nobody likes the taste of neat vodka. Do you know what I mean? So in terms of the alcohol content that you got in Vegas, it was good value for money, but nobody wants that much. Nobody wants that much. Or should I say nobody needs that much. It was a recession. I couldn't afford those prices. Absolutely. There was a thing that young ones were dipping tampons in vodka and then inserting them to get drunk for cheap. Yes. I never did that, but people did say that it worked, especially if you put it in the back end. Yeah, vodka into eyes. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm not... I don't know. I definitely don't drink like I used to, but last time I was like really, really drunk and dancing was actually in Vegas. But that's because you don't get a pint. You get a 2 litre... It's just ridiculous, ridiculous proportions. I think I'll be pissed on one glass of wine. I mean, like, typically I am as well. That's why I don't, like, have 1 pint when I go out to meet friends, because I feel it after 1 pint. I'll normally have half a pint, or I'll have a shandy, or I'll just have like a lager top. But like a full pint, I can feel it. And I don't want to be driving feeling that. Okay, we're coming down to the last few. I think I've messed up the count. But that's why I'm here. You might have me drunk on a live one on holiday. Sorry in advance if I am. Oh, it'd be funny. Okay, I need to get one stripy one, which I will. You have to zoom in and Chloe be on screen. Yeah, we'll do one of those shared lives. Go live with another person, I think the option is. Right, one stripey. Last one. So we'll talk for like 10 more minutes. And then that's us done for tonight. I know it's like a short and sweet one, but I got shit to do, besties. I really do. Oh, I love a beer, and I love being drunk and getting drunk and doing all of that. I just can't. I'm just too much of a wimp for the next day. Okay, so let's have a look at what we've done today. We've made this many 6-packs, and they will all sell. I know it looks like a lot of work, but how long have we been at this for? So yeah, that's the 6-packs done. It's my wallet in the way there. And this is my little invention. Bit of tape, and you can put all these are like pure static, so they go absolutely everywhere. So I can roll it all up, and then it doesn't go everywhere. That's a top tip. And then you got like a little French maid outfit. Or cheerleader outfit. Whichever way you want to go. So talk to me. I hate the recovery. It's a thing. I used to be able to snap back no problem. Now it takes me half a week. Yeah, fully 2 days until you start to resemble normal. Never worth it. But if you're on holiday, being out in that sun does not reinvigorate you. Not one bit. Mambulance nearly. You've never been hungover? Good for you, Kirsty. Why don't you try that with the hole punching? Try what with the hole punching? That's what I've got to say to you. New house in no time. Alright, Chloe, would you like to buy this? 6.5 grand. I didn't just get it from the bin. Don't try it, Kirsty, never worth it. I would like to say we have been busy, but Ira, you have been talking to my bum for the last half hour while I was getting some of our residents in bed. Cute. Tape. Yeah, but I'd use up a lot of tape that way, and it's just easier to scrape it in. I feel like there'll be a lot of waste. that is a bit of an occupational habit for me. I have in the past talked to many bums. Yes, Bar, going to transfer the money. Thanks. Done and done. It'd be one of those things. You won't know that I've got 6.5 grand, but there will be signs. Cut to Ira, neck down, covered in tattoos. I've seen this thing where people go, I'm going to take this away. People go in, get put under general anaesthetic, and get the whole body tattooed. I've seen it on TikTok. I'm like, and they'll get their turkey teeth done at the same time. And I'm like, can you even imagine the recovery? Waking up and you can't move because you're just covered in tattoos. Oh, it'd be horrendous. I'd hate that. I really need to film these videos. I need to go. I'm going to go in 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Gives me a chance to go for a wee and then film. I've got to film 2 videos for Budget with Ira. 1 for Patreon, 1 for Don't Trust Ira. You guys work me so hard. What lip stuff do you lot use? I really swear by Carmex. I really like it. Right, okay, so let's talk about what's going on this week. So we've had a video come out on Wednesday. It's done really well. Listen, sometimes you get a 1 or 2 minutes over an hour, so can you really complain? Tomorrow's video is already up there, so if you're a channel member of Budget with Ira, you have my check-in already. That's Wednesday. Patreons should get something Sunday. Monday, Don't Trust Ira should get something. And then Wednesday there will be a video on Budget of Ira as well as Saturday. So there's that. In terms of these lives, on Tuesday we will be making booklets. So we've got the booklets and the stickers and we're making the packs out of those. It's not a big job at all, but it takes time, so we'll do it together. And then on the Thursday we'll be designing some stuff together. And then the week after, we're going to move on to other stuff. And I think we'll be moving on to getting like the zipper inserts done and things like that. But I'll have to cut them off camera because it's with the other laptop. With the actual laptop. This isn't a laptop. In terms of personal life, I am doing my WWF walk on Saturday. We have had a £10 donation to that, and I can't remember who it was, but thank you so much. But if you care about the environment, maybe you should donate, but you don't need to worry about it. So yeah, that's happening on Sunday. Saturday, I am going around one of my brothers. We're going to watch Eurovision together and have a curry and some beers. And next Wednesday I'm getting another tattoo. But it's not this tattoo lady, it's a different tattoo lady. And you'll see that very, very soon. Ira appears covered head to toe in tattoos. Hey guys, so it's been a week. Right, that is what would happen. There is a Highland Soap Company, 2 for £12. Are they good? The Honey Balm lip stuff is really good as well. Honey, I've never heard of them. If you have the money to be put you to sleep, you have the money for the good meds that brought Bobby and Whitney together, right? But anesthesia is so dangerous. Like, why would you risk it for something that wasn't important? There's a girl that died from doing that, like recently, I think. But it's really, really popular, particularly in like Latin America. Now News is off to work. Apologies for the tardiness. Late to work. Apologies for the tardiness. It's been one of those days. And we're just finishing up. Hope you're not too frazzled, Darren. Eurovision, forgot that was on. The cringe fest that is Ireland. Oh, did you qualify? I haven't done... I don't even know who's representing the UK this year. I've been disappointed 2 years on the trot, so I'm just going to see what happens. I use goat's milk lip balm I got in Turkey last year. Honestly saved my lips. Really? George, I've heard goat's milk is good. My lips get so dry I need anything I can get. James says, don't forget to time chlorine out. Oh yeah. Right, I'm going to go now. But obviously the important job is to put user in a timeout. 24 hours. Oh, your semis tonight. Okay. Okay. I can't watch that. I'm doing stuff. So chlorine's been timed up for 24 hours. And just for being an absolute grass, I'm going to time you out too. It was you, Nana Noodles. That's right. It was you, Donator Wildlife Walk. It was. Thank you so much. Okay. I'm going to go. Thank you for being here with me. It's been wonderful. I will see you next Tuesday. See you next Tuesday. And check out tomorrow's video. Check out all the videos that are coming. I've got about 2 hours worth of work in front of me. So let's do that. All right. See you later. Thanks so much for being here, besties. Bye.